Hi guys, this is a short story, A Frog and the Well. So, in this post we're sharing the story of the frog and the well, and this is a story of a sea frog who meeting frog living in the well as well. And there used to be a frog in a huge sea. One day, he got out of the sea and started walking because he's so bored by his sea life. So he started walking around, keep walking, and when he came far out from the sea, and he saw a lot of trees around him, a lot of different things around him other than just water. So he keep walking, seeing a lot of different things. He saw a lot of the forest. He started walking. He crossed the forest and he met a lot of different weather there, rainy, stormy and everything. As soon as he crossed the forest, he saw all of a sudden a well. He never saw a well in his life before. He doesn't know what is a well, what it means. So he climbed on the well and tried to look inside. So he peeked inside. So soon he peeked inside. He saw there's a lot of other frogs like him in the well. Well, he never expected that anybody else, there is any other frog other than him. So he keep walking, then he saw them frogs in the eye, they're staring at each other because the sea frog never met any other frog, but the well frog never met any outsider frog as well. So they're both looking at each other very scared. He immediately jumped into the well to meet them. He met the frog by jumping into the well, and they took him to their chief because they have a head of their frogs. So the chief frog asked him, "Where did you come from? We never seen anybody apart from this well frogs." So he said, "I'm not from here. I came from somewhere else." Sea frog replied, "I come from the sea." Everybody looking strangely. The frog living in the well had never seen the sea. The head of the sea frog didn't understand anything. He asked, What? What is this sea? We don't know what is sea." The sea frog replied, the place where he lived in, there is water everywhere, that is called sea." The chief of the frog asked us, "How big is the sea?" And the sea frog answered, "Too large, very big, which is very difficult to guess, which is very difficult to explain, because it's vast, it's way too much. You can't measure the size of the sea." So the head of the frog jumped to 1/3 of the well and asked, "Is this big?" And no, even not that big. The sea frog answered, "No, this is not." Then the frog chief spread his hands up and jumped half of the well and asked, "Is this big?" "No, bigger than this." The sea frog again said. He again said, "No." And then the frog chief jumped the edge and measured the height of entire well and asked, "Is this sea this big?" The sea frog responded by laughing. "Far larger than this, which can't be guessed, which can't be measured. The sea is that big." The frog chief and his group of people, like frogs, never came out of the well. He didn't believe the frog chief, and stayed silent for a little while. One of the group of the frog said, "Chief is lying. There can't be no huge place than our well. We can't keep such a false liar frog with us. Show it away from here, because he's a liar, because our well is the biggest place ever. No sea." The other frogs in his sightseeing group also shouted, "Get this frog out of here. Show this frog from here. We don't want him here. He doesn't belong here." The chief of the frog also got right thing about them. He ordered that this false frog be banished from here. Everyone got the sea frog out of the well. They didn't like him. They thought he's a false liar, compulsive liar. There is no such place like sea. So the moral of the story is, this is often in our case of life, it's hard to believe what we have never seen. It is difficult to believe in what you have never done in life. If we thought with compressed intelligence, we would remain in the well. That's why we will reduce in narrow aim of the life. If you want to progress in life, then first the decision has to be taken by knowing all of these things in detail and considering the unlimited possibilities of life. Only then we'll be able to work in that direction and touch the new dimensions of life. And if you stay in that particular well, you never know what's happening outside that well. So don't be something in the well. Go out, go explore.